Hi there, my name is Andrea Rainville. You're here with me at Holistic Healing Arts, and I want to talk a little bit today about heavy metals and how we take a look at heavy metals and how they affect your body. So one of the first things that I often see in looking at other doctors' urine challenges that always makes me want to pull my hair out is that whenever you do a provocative urine challenge, you must look at what your essential nutrients are as well as the toxic nutrients. If you only do the toxic nutrients, you don't know what it means. Because let's say you're depleted on sodium or potassium or magnesium, the body doesn't care. An ion is an ion. So it'll grab mercury or tin or aluminum and use that instead. So if we do this test without looking at those two factors, you don't really know what it means. And it's a very common mistake I see happen all the time as I'm looking through patients' lab work. So that's one of the things. And many people are often afraid of chelation. What does chelation even mean? Chelation just simply means we are trying to get the toxic minerals out of your body. How we do that can be a number of ways. There's oral chelation, which would be a supplement that you would swallow. There's rectal chelation. We can do suppositories that help to get those toxic metals out, which can be really helpful for people who have prostate problems or pelvic floor dysfunction. And then there's also IV chelation, which is an intravenous infusion that we do here at the office. Now, we don't want to just take away toxic metals. We have to always think about the body as a whole organism, which means we flood the body first with good nutrients, with good minerals. So anytime you're doing chelation, one of the biggest mistakes I see is that you're not replacing the good minerals, because again, chelation products don't select, they're ion dependent. So anytime that's happening, you want to be doing things in your diet, which are things like bone broth soup. If you're vegetarian, you might want to be increasing some of the molasses or some of the prunes, some of the things that we know are a little bit more nutrient dense. Also, simple things like using Himalayan sea salt or Celtic sea salt has some of the trace minerals that makes it so your body can more easily absorb those nutrients that are out there. And then having a good ionic mineral supplement that is either liquid or food-based. And, you know, we have a lot of different options. Here at Holistic Healing Arts, we always specialize your program to you. So we would be doing testing to see what form of minerals would you respond the best to. And then after we've rebuilt your body, we look at starting to try to take away those toxic minerals. And by doing this, we don't have a lot of the side effects that happen from people who are just trying to strip mine the bad stuff out. So those are a couple of things. Now, other ways that we look at mineral status is we found that for some people, doing hair analysis can be very helpful. It's looking at the tissue storage of not only your toxic minerals, but your essential nutrients as well. And then we've found that through Genova Laboratories that if people have insurance, we can do a test that's normally about $800 for more like $169. And it's more of what we call the Nutri-Evaluation, which is a plasma amino acid and essential and toxic nutrient profile. So it's giving us a look at what's been happening in your body for the last 120 days, which is another more accurate view of what's really being absorbed into your tissues. And so we've got a variety of options. We've got urine, we've got hair, we've got red blood cell. And we would be more than happy to invite you to come on in or visit our website, holistichealingarts.org, or come see us here at Holistic Healing Arts in our clinic and talk to one of our practitioners about if heavy metals might be a problem for you and what you can do to fix it. And please make sure to sign up for our newsletter. Every few months we let out tips and special things that will help you and your family stay healthier. And if you'd like to contact us in person, we're at 22815 Edmonds Way, and that's in Edmonds, Washington.